Hey guys, it's Robyn, your independent Sensy consultant. Welcome back and welcome if you're new. Today I've got another haul. It is one that arrived today as well as a box that I missed when I did my last haul. So one of these is a party closeout from a couple weeks ago and one of them is the Wonka collection and the new Disney Wish bar. So we have a few new things to sniff here today and we'll just kind of jump in. So the first thing is this party closeout, and one of the things I got that you can get for just the month of November as a half off item on tier 3 and higher parties, so over 665 Canadian or over 500 US, you can get this blanket half off for $10 US or $13 Canadian. And it is a nice like Sensy logo blanket. It's like a camel cut type color and it's super soft on both sides. It's very, very nice. So I always enjoy the quality of our Sensy blankets and this is no exception. This is a beautiful blanket. So love that. The next thing we have here is the It's a Small World bar. So there will be an It's a Small World collection coming out soon. I'll put the date right here. I believe it will be December 1st, I think. I'll put it here again. So whatever I say, the bottom is going to be the correct one here. But the It's a Small World bar, there's going to be a warmer as well, based off the It's a Small World ride at Disneyland. And there's also the It's a Small World bar. The bar is called The Happiest Cruise That Ever Sailed. So it's kind of based on Disney cruises. Super pretty, like kind of turquoise color. And so my family has been considering a Disney cruise for quite some time now. And so that's something that we have on our radar for the next couple years, is to do a Disney cruise. So it's something my daughter's really looking forward to. So the Happiest Cruise That Ever Sailed is a bar that I think will probably warm when we tell her that we're going finally. And this one, it's hard for this time of year because right now I'm very much in like seasonal winter holiday mode and this is so summery. This is aquatic, it is fresh. It reminds me a little bit of like Pacific Mist, the scent of the month we had back in the summertime. I get a little bit of sea salt, I get some fruitiness, and I get some like watery notes as well. It's very fresh and a little bit sweet. So kind of a nice summery type scent. Smells like a nice bathroom or bedroom type scent. I would say about a medium strength. So very, very pretty. And I could see the cruise ship smelling like this. If you if you walked into the ship, I could imagine it smelling like this. I don't know that it does, but that is what I can kind of imagine as being an inspiration for the scent. It's very fresh and clean. Very nice. So there's that. Next, I was just plain and simple out of floor cleaner, so I grabbed a all-purpose cleaner concentrate in Squeeze the Day. This stuff is handy because you can either dilute this in a spray bottle and use it as like a spray cleaner, or you can dump a little bit into like a mop bucket and mop your floors. That's usually what I do with this. Yeah, and it does say dilute before using. Don't use this straight up. Use this diluted, and it's great. So Squeeze the Day is kind of like a lemon cream, lemon vanilla type scent. It's very nice, so glad to have more of the cleaner. Next up, I grabbed a bag of cotton cleanups. These are just nice to have, and I like to get them as a party reward usually because they're about $13 a bag Canadian. I think they're $9 or $10 in the US. But for half off or for free with your party rewards, these are a great deal. They are like extra large cotton balls or cotton rounds with little cardboard handles on there. And they hold about 6 cubes of wax each. So you can clean out like 3 warmers usually in my home with these. So 3 warmers per cotton cleanup. And they're just kind of a nice handy way to clean up your warmers. So grabbed a bag of those. Then again, another thing I often get with my half offs or my host rewards is air purifier filters, because I do run 2 air purifiers in my home. So I got 2 replacement filters and these are a great deal through party rewards. So that's what I often do there. Then I had just like a couple dollars left of host credits that I needed to use up. So I just grabbed a scent circle in Frosty Air. And this will either be for my linen closet or possibly for a customer, we'll see. But I might put this in my linen closet. It's a nice kind of fresh laundry type scent. I really like this in wax as well. It's one of the new release scents in the catalog for this year, Frosty Air. It's kind of a soft, cuddly laundry type scent. And I don't typically go for those types of scents, but I really do enjoy Frosty Air. Next up, we have my boss's Christmas gift. And I don't think she watches my videos usually. So Fabulous Flurry is what I got for her. I have this warmer myself. I love it. I think it's very much her style as well. And I think this is a safe bet for a gift for most people because it does go to most decors. I am familiar with her decor though, so I know this will fit into her home quite nicely. So love that one, and she's gonna enjoy that, I think. So Merry Christmas to my boss. We have another It's a Small World bar here. And then we have a 3-pack of licensed bars that I picked up. I picked up another of the Frozen 2 Born to Lead bars. I really like this one. This is, again, I think available December 1st or December 4th. One of the two. I think December 1st. This is very pretty. It's a soft, kind of feminine body care type scent. Almost like maybe like a deep plum in here or something along that line. It's really pretty. So that is Born to Lead, the Anna bar. And then next we have a bar that's available currently. This is Dream Big Princess. This first came out, I think, in like August or so. And then it is back right now, limited time. So Dream Big Princess is, I want to say bubblegum, orange, lemon, sugar, coconut milk. I think that's it. Bubblegum, yeah. This is a sweet kind of soft girly body care type scent with bubblegum, and it's kind of fruity. It's very, very nice. My daughter loves this one in her room, so I stocked up for her. So there is Dream Big Princess. We have a 3rd air purifier filter. Went crazy on those. We have another set of Scents of the Season. I grabbed one more box set of this. I don't know if I'm going to keep this or gift this, but we'll see. But this one, again, is currently available. It's a great gift box. And you get Homestead Holiday, which is one of my absolute favorite Christmas time scents. This one is like orange, cinnamon, and like fir needles. And it's just so like home, warm, hearth, Christmassy. It's beautiful. So Homestead Holiday is a winner. Peppermint Rush. This is a kind of minty scent. Yeah, just very, very minty. A lot of people really enjoy this one. It's not my favorite of the mint Sensy does, if I'm honest, but it's fine. So there's Peppermint Rush. Pretty good performer as well. Then we have Frosted White Pine. This is kind of the pine tree scent of this bunch. And it's kind of a fresh, almost masculine tone pine tree scent. Smells a little bit like a men's cologne to my nose, especially on warm. So that is Frosted White Pine. Not one of my personal favorites of the season, but I do see how a lot of people will enjoy this, or do enjoy this. Next we have Sugar Plum Berry. This is a popular one. This one, if you liked Blue Christmas last year, you'll really enjoy Sugar Plum Berry. Do not be fooled by the name or the color. It looks like it's going to be like sweet sugar plum. It is not. It is a tree type scent. Yeah, it's got some sweetness from like almost like an apple note. I get like a very tiny hint of apple or something here, mostly on the top. The bottom is more of that very like sharp kind of spruce type note. This is kind of a nice like pine tree scent, a little bit better balanced in my opinion than some others, but yeah, this one's nice. Sugar Plum Berry, nice and strong. And then my favorite of this bunch is Caramel Praline Cake. This one's great. This one is like, yeah, sugared, like caramely praline nuts, not too nutty, but a little bit nutty. And almost like an icing sugar dusting. I almost smell like a dusting of icing sugar. This is beautiful. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous bakery scent. I think most people would enjoy that. Yeah, I feel like most people would enjoy most of these bars, which makes it a very nice little giftable set. And all you have to do is throw a bow on top and it's already like done. So that is the Scents of the Season collection. So that was the party closeout order. Now we're moving on to the things that came today. So the first thing we have here is the Disney Wish bar. It's called Magic in Every Wish. And this goes along with the new Disney Wish movie, which I believe is coming to theaters like today, I want to say. I think at least it comes to my theater today. I don't know if it comes to other theaters sooner or later. My town is quite small. We only have a 1-screen theater. So I know it comes to our theater today, but I don't know if it's been in other theaters before now or not. So this is the Disney Wish bar. It is a yellow wax with kind of a pretty blue label. And this one, I'll put the notes below. I'm not sure what they are off the top of my head. But this is a citrusy bar. I get like a creamy lemon. It reminds me a lot actually of Squeeze the Day. I could see maybe lime as well, but I'm getting like a very creamy vanilla lemon type scent. It's nice, it's fresh, it's bright. I think this will be very widely appealing. I think most people will like this, especially if you like citrus. So that's really nice. That kind of strikes me as a nice kind of creamy lemon type scent. I really like it. It is not bakery or foodie. It's still very lemony. So very citrusy with just a bit of a smoothness there in the background. Really nice. So I'm expecting this to be a good performer too. It smells like a good 7 or 8 out of 10 in strength on cold. So I expect this to be a good performer, and I'm pretty happy with that one. The next thing I got here is the Wonka bar collection. So this comes in a like very cool like chocolate bar type packaging, like a Wonka bar. And when they talked about this in the end of month live, they talked about how this gold frame in here is so easily smudged because it's so shiny. It fingerprints quite easily. So they actually had to wear gloves when they were packaging these to prevent like fingerprint smudges. So it will arrive pristine, and then you'll smuck it up with your fingerprints, but that's okay. So it kind of just slides out, and you have the scents here. Now I have smelled these. I haven't melted them yet, but I did smell them when they first arrived, but they were very cold when they first arrived. So I haven't smelled them like now that they've warmed up, but my daughter and I really enjoyed these. So the first one here is Fizzy Lifting Drink. This is the one I was by far most excited for. I think the notes on this one were like grape and orange pop or soda. And I, as a kid, loved to mix pop together at like birthday parties and stuff. Mix like root beer and grape and orange together and make like swamp water. It was my favorite thing. So this will, I'm hoping this smells like swamp water, because I kind of got that a little bit on when it was really, really cold. So we'll see if it still smells like that when it's warmed up. This one's so good. It's birthday party swamp water. It is super sweet, super candy sweet in like the best way. There's no body care here. There's no undertones of like perfuminess. This is just candy sweet. And it does smell like grape and orange pop mixed together. It's very, very good. I love Fizzy Lifting Drink. Do I smell fizz? Not really. It's mostly just very, very sweet. It's almost like a grape bubble gum with like orange pop, or like grape pop and orange pop. Yeah. Almost with a background of bubble gum though. It is so good. I love Fizzy Lifting Drink. That is a winner for me. The middle one here is Violet's Turning Violet. And I think we all remember the part in the movie where does she eat something she's not supposed to, and then she like blows up like a big blueberry. Anyways, there's that. I think this one is supposed to be grape, and I can't remember the notes, but I'll put them below. This one smells exactly to my nose. Yeah, on front and back. Like the grape Flintstone vitamins when we were kids. It has that almost like vitamin type smell to it. It is like grape candy, but like vitamins, like chewable vitamins is what that one smells like to me. It's fun, it's nostalgic, I kind of like that. Do I want my whole house to smell like this all the time? Probably not all the time, but it's kind of a fun one. It's very nostalgic, and it reminds me of grape Flintstone vitamins. So there's Violet's Turning Violet. The next one we have here is Everlasting Gobstopper. Now, I used to love those Gobstopper candies as a kid, and this one on cold we really liked. Well, when it was very, very cold, we really enjoyed this one too, my daughter and I. It's even better now that it's warmed up. Oh, that's good. Okay. This actually shares a note in common with the Wish Bar. On the back, there is a lemon note that's very similar to the lemon note in here. This has way more of that lemon note. This is much softer, creamier, and sweeter. This is good. This one is like a Gobstopper candy. It is candy sweet again. No musky body care tones. This is just pure unadulterated candy. Yeah, I almost get like, it reminds me a little bit almost of like Dumbo Circus Parade. I think this is sweeter and less citrusy than that one. But there's something about this that's reminding me of like Dumbo Circus Parade. It is creamy and sweet and kind of citrusy and just very bright. But the creamy sweetness here is kind of what sells it for me. There's definitely like a candy tone. And the candy tone is not hard candy, it's not lollipops. It is like that kind of like, you know what, a Gobstopper, like they have that kind of like almost like chalkiness to them, but not in a bad way at all. It's just that kind of sweet, powdery taste. This has that as a smell. It's really, really good. They've captured that. I like that. It's really good. It's almost like you took like 10% Squeeze the Day and mixed it with like a bunch of like creamy sweet candiness. It's very, very good. So Everlasting Gobstopper is a good one. It smells like a good medium on cold. I think if I had to pick a favorite, my favorite is Fizzy Lifting Drink. Just because it smells like childhood birthday parties and mixing pops together. So that one gets the prize for me. I really, really enjoy Everlasting Gobstopper as well. And Violet's Turning Violet is good. It's my least favorite of the three, but it's still very good. So I will get to warming those here. Those are going to be fun. Those are fun. If you like sweet scents, or you like those kind of fun candy scents, or if you have kids, that's a collection worth trying, I think. Those are fun. So there is that collection. And that again is coming out right away here. And I'll put the date below for that as well. So that is the Wonka collection for SNIFFS. Yeah, so lots of new stuff here. We had the Wonka bars. We have the Wish bar, which I'm pretty happy with. And we have the It's a Small World Happiest Cruise That Ever Sailed bar as well. And this one I really like. It's just the wrong time of year for this for me. This is a summer bar through and through to my nose. Yeah, it smells like a cruise ship. You get like sea air, a little bit of sea salt, and some sweet, clean notes as well. Yeah, it's just clean and fresh and a little tiny, tiny bit fruity. Almost like maybe pineapple in there or something like that. But very, very nice. So there is Happiest Cruise That Ever Sailed. And that is my haul for today. So we had some first sniffs, we had a little bit of a haul, and yeah. So I hope that was fun. I had fun opening that and sniffing through it. As we get into December now, I would love to know below what your favorite Christmas movie is, or your favorite holiday movie. What do you like to watch around the holidays? So for me, my absolute favorite Christmas movie of all time is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I have to watch it every single year. I also really enjoy A Christmas Story, and they made a sequel to it last year, which was actually better than I expected it to be. So I like to watch that one as well. And also the original Santa Claus with Tim Allen. Those are my favorite 3 Christmas movies. National Lampoon Christmas Vacation, A Christmas Story, which is, I think it's an older movie. It's the one with the leg lamp. I like that one. So A Christmas Story, and then the Santa Claus, the original with Tim Allen. They made a whole series, and there's actually even a show on Netflix now based on the Santa Claus, and it still has Tim Allen as Santa and everything. It's okay, but I like the old school, like original Santa Claus movie. That's my favorite one. So that is my favorite. I would love to hear below what your favorite must-have things to watch every season are. I would love to hear that below. So let me know, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.